In the heart of southern Africa lies a giant among national parks. We are going to venture deep into the wilderness with my enthusiastic wife and my not so interested 7-year-old. Welcome back to Ventures and Vistas. We have arrived at the incredible Ngwenya Lodge on the banks of the Crocodile River overlooking the fabulous Kruger Park. Let's go check out our bungalow. Step into the extraordinary. It's a glorious morning on the Crocodile River, and we're going to head over to that giant mass of land on the other side, the legendary Kruger Park. And it's teeming with animals. Coffee and road snacks packed, we hit the road for a quick 11-minute drive to the most southern gate, Crocodile Bridge. I love the enthusiasm. And here it is, folks, the gateway to the mighty Kruger National Park, which is a mind-boggling 19,000 square kilometers, almost the size of Slovenia. Upon arrival, stuffed critters make it abundantly clear that rule number 1 is stay in your car. Paperwork done, and before we know it, we're whipping up a dust cloud and sailing into the untamed African wild. Spots? And just like that, we had our first sighting, the chilling spotted hyena. As we drove along the Sabi River, it quickly became clear that it's riddled with crocs and hippos.
That's growing on the river, like in the island. Look on the left-hand side of the grass.
Hallelujah, he took a break and looked outside.
Oh, I see.
At our lower Sabi camp turnoff, we bumped into these majestic animals, yet incredibly destructive to the vegetation. With a little nipper in tow, they quietly ventured off into the bush. Pulling into lower Sabi rest camp was a welcome break, the perfect pause after a feast of wildlife. A quick 360 of the place. Not bad for the middle of the bush, super clean and well set up. Now we're going to make our way down to the shop and restaurant overlooking the river. This is the Kruger sightings board. Every colored pin is a clue, showing where someone spotted lions, elephants, or maybe even leopard earlier today. Then we discovered what can only be described as the ultimate breakfast spot. We paused to soak up the scenery, sipping a giant cappuccino and savoring a sensational breakfast. It wasn't just us enjoying the breakfast, the local starlings clearly thought they had an open invitation to the table. That sounds like a work call holiday dampener. With the dusty vehicle and our route from Lower Sabi to Skakuza mapped out, we hit the road once more. Eight hours in, my energy waned, and my once unshakable commitment to spotting a leopard began to waver. And then, just like that, we spotted a leopard silently stalking an unsuspecting warthog. Oh bugger, it looks like it's blown its cover. Needless to say, Captain Enthusiastic was beside herself. Today we're going to visit the legendary Oyster Box. On the east coast of South Africa, overlooking the warm Indian Ocean, lies an icon of timeless charm. With its red roof rising above Umhlanga's golden sands, the Oyster Box has long stood as a beacon of grace and heritage, accompanied with a touch of historic flair. Where they have high tea every day. Right now it's quiet, but come 3 p.m. the whole place bursts into life with a dedicated pianist. And a delicious array of cakes and treats. Yum! Oyster Box life in a painting. Hold your seats for the most impressive part on the terrace. I'm no Nostradamus, but I can most certainly see myself chilling and eating here. Later, Julian, later. Let's head down to this spectacular beach. The soft morning light spilled across the Indian Ocean, painting the horizon in warm hues of gold and amber. As we head down to Umhlanga Beach, we can already hear the waves in the distance. And a gentle reminder of the fragile ecosystem around us. And it's a hive of activity down here. Some folks are chasing that perfect shot, others casting a line in hopes of a big catch, and then there are those simply enjoying a morning peaceful walk. Tough life. There is no question that this place is an absolute delight. And the best part about it, it never really gets cold, thanks to the warm currents of the Indian Ocean. That was a deeply satisfying walk. Let's go up to the terrace for breakfast. And just like that, the terrace is buzzing with life. Now comes my favorite part, the legendary buffet breakfast, where the spread is every bit as spectacular as the view. Bubbles and oysters, what can go wrong? As I sit back on my sun lounger and reflect on my trip to South Africa, I'm reminded of the sheer beauty and diversity that make this country so unforgettable.